Hey, how y'all doing? This is Cooking with Dave. I'm Dave. I am the world's greatest chef. It says so right here on my apron. Today I'm going to fix an apple dumpling. I like apple dumpling. It's just a sweet dessert. That's where I said I get my fruit from. I like apple pie a lot, but apple pie takes so much sugar and so much cinnamon. I hate to think that I'm eating that much sugar. And for this dessert, it doesn't seem like you're using so much sugar. You're still using some sugar, using a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg on the apple. But mostly you just take an apple, peel it, wrap it up in the crust, stick it in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. Crust turns brown, apple turns soft, drizzle it with a little bit of caramel, and man, it's a thing of wonder. It is called apple dumpling. Alright, let me show you how to put it together. Okay, take yourself some kind of pie crust. This is just regular, I bought it at the grocery store, regular pie crust. Anyway, make yourself a pie crust, set it out there, get yourself a nice big red apple. I think the bigger the apple, the better. Everybody has particulars what they think about an apple, what they think an apple should be nice and red. So get yourself a nice red apple, whatever you think is a good apple, and peel it and core it and put it on your pastry. The first thing we're going to do is peel our apple. Alright. Now you can use the apple, you can leave the peeling on if you want to. Just wash it real good if you do. If you like the peeling, that's up to you. I don't care for the peeling. And I'm going to take my apple core and I'm going to core my apple. Hopefully I get where it's supposed to come out. Alright, once you get your apple peeled and cored, put it right in the middle of your crust. Now I'm going to pinch off just a little bit of the outside of this crust here and make me just a hole. I want to cover up the bottom of my apple because I'm going to put something in the middle here and I'm going to want it to be covered. Just a little bit, just enough there. I want it to hold. I'm going to put some apple jelly down in that hole, and I want something there to hold that apple jelly from just spilling out everywhere. And so hopefully it will stay inside my crust. And I'm just going to take some regular old, nothing special about it, apple jelly that you get from the grocery store. Stick it right down in that hole. A little something special for us on the inside. Y'all know what I'm saying. Then I'm just going to take some sugar, and how much ever sugar you want, just sprinkle yourself some sugar all over it, just like that. Come back and do the same thing with some cinnamon. Just put some cinnamon all over it like that. And then take a little bit of nutmeg, not much nutmeg, just right in the middle, right on top there in the middle, just a little something, something. Then, it's pretty simple, you just fold this thing over, best that you can. It's gonna be a little ugly. You gotta work with it a little bit, but that's okay. We'll work with it a little bit. Bring it up on all sides. And then, you wanna just kinda make sure that you mash it and make sure that the whole apple is just covered with dough. Just work with it until it's all covered, the apple. It doesn't have to be real pretty, it's up to you. You can work with it as long as you want to, keep smashing it and making it smooth. If you want to, you can make some designs in the crust, or you could use some more crust and make some more designs. Alright, my oven is heated up 375 degrees. I'm gonna keep smashing that a little more, just make it nice and smooth as we can get it. I put this in the oven 375 degrees about an hour. I start checking them about 45 minutes, see how they're looking. When my crust starts to turn brown, then I know that my apple's pretty much going to be done on the inside. And if I can stick a fork or something, toothpick maybe down the side there, and feel soft apple, no crunch, then I know it's done. Alright, we make it nice and smooth as we can. Then One more time with the sugar. Just a little sugar. Rolls around in some sugar. And then one more time with a little cinnamon. Rolls around a little cinnamon. And there we go. I made 3 of these, so I'll go ahead and throw these in the oven. Like I said, 375, about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we'll take them out and put a little caramel on the outside, and oh, they're gonna be good. I'll tell you right now, these things are wonderful. All right, there we go, apple dumpling. Apple dumpling all day long. Had in the oven for about an hour, and man, the thing looks good. It smells good. It smells like apple pie with cinnamon and apples and sugar. Now I'm gonna take a little just caramel. Can y'all read that? Smucker's caramel sundae topping, and I'm just gonna squirt me a little bit here and there like that, and say that is what we call an apple dumpling, ready to go. Ready to go. Alright, there we go. Apple dumpling. Man, this thing's good. It smells like apples and cinnamon and sugar in here. Boy, it smells good. It is good. Apple's soft. Just cut it with a fork. Juicy, tender. Eat it. It's good. Gonna like it. And it's my fruit for the day. How can you go wrong with some fruit? Alright, y'all go out and cook yourself an apple dumpling. Have a great day. Thanks.